What's up, everybody? My name is Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel, and I have a quick little unboxing for you. Unboxing knife is going to be the Budget Frag titanium knife from Amazon for 20. You get these for 20 bucks. They're still available on Amazon. I'll link it down below. Pretty cool little knife for 20 bucks. D2 steel, little warning, thumb studs and a flipper, and a hole. So yeah, 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. All right. My address is on this side, so I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna dox myself. This thing is razor sharp too. It's a razor blade, it really is. Opening this upside down. Some more tape. Alright. Now I think we're opening this upside down. And we have some peanuts. As always. Alright. As you can see already, it is a Spyderco. And something you're going to start seeing more of on my channel. You start seeing more American-made knives. I'm going to start trying to buy more American-made knives. The thing with American-made knives, the ones that really excite me by the look of them, which is why I initially buy a knife, is by the way it looks. You know, a lot of the ones that I like the way they look, they're super expensive. So, this one's not so expensive. This is one that's been out for a long time. Everybody's familiar with this knife. If you're into knives. This is the Spyderco Yojimbo 2, and I've never had one of these. Never had one. So it's first Yojimbo for me. Ooh. And I love the compression lock. This one's a little stiff at the moment, but it will get softer with time. Oh yeah, and I got the murdered out version. I plan on modifying this knife. One of the main things I want to do is I want to find some fat carbon scales for this. Some purple haze fat carbon would be amazing with the DLC blade. Be fantastic. Yeah. If you're not familiar with the Yojimbo 2, I'll go ahead and give you a couple knives for size comparison. Here is a Spyderco Tenacious. So a little smaller than the Tenacious. Pretty close in size actually, about the same length. That Warncliffe blade though is killer. And here's the Spyderco Pair 3. These are both made in Golden, Colorado. I believe this one's made in China. The Tenacious. It's a budget knife. Tenacious is like 50 bucks. Great little budget knife though. Liner lock. Yeah. So, what other modifications should I do with this thing? Probably just buy some anodized hardware for it. Depending on, first thing I gotta figure out is which scales I can get. I've looked for fat carbon when I bought this, and I can't find any. I've messaged Carbonize on Instagram, and he's not replying to my messages for some reason. I don't know, maybe he's no longer using Instagram or no longer making scales. I don't know, but I can't get him to reply to me. So if anyone else knows anywhere I can get fat carbon scales already made for this, or you know, if I need to buy the fat carbon pieces and send them to someone you know who can make them, please leave a message below. Man, does that thing look good? Look at that. It just looks, it looks mean, murdered out like that with that Warncliffe blade. This just looks like a mean knife. And I gotta tell you already, my favorite Spyderco, it's always been the Pair 3. Has great ergos, but I can already tell you right now, this thing feels better in hand. The way they've done the handle here feels really good in hand. This pocket clip's got to go though. I can feel that for sure already. That'll be a hot spot, no doubt about it. But I think I've got a deep carry pocket clip I used to have on this. I think it may have had some. I don't know. I got it somewhere. I'm gonna get another one of these from Blades We Love though. A whole hardware set, you know, screws and pocket clip matching. Once I know which scales I'm gonna go with. I'm holding out for fat carbon right now. We will see if I can find fat carbon. Time will tell. This thing has fantastic action out of the box, so oh man. The thumb flick and the Spidey flick are just fantastic out of the box. Man, that little ramp right there for your thumb. See how sharp it is. I have no doubt it's going to be extremely sharp. And this is the This version has the S30V, I believe. Make sure about that. Yeah, S30V with black G10 handles. I'll link these below if they're available. Whew. Oh yeah, man, you can't ask for much more than that out of the box, right? Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a razor blade. Got that hollow grind on it too. This thing's gonna be a slicer for sure. I've wanted one of these, wanted one of these. There's always been something that popped up that caught my attention more, right? Whether it's a Tucson, I look at a Tucson, I'm like, well, I can get that Tucson TS 195 with it's an integral frag titanium with M390 for $200, or I can get this with that S30V with G10 for $200. And I've been going with the Chinese stuff, but that's going to change. I'm still going to buy Chinese stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to start, buying more American-made knives. Well, another American-made knife I've never had, and may be a surprise to some, but I've never owned a Benchmade knife. Never. I've never been the biggest fan of axis locks. I've had other knives with axis locks, and they're okay, but I think I need to try the bug out. Plus, the bug out has like endless customization options out there for it. So I think the bug out will be my next American made knife. Maybe, I don't know, I may go. I also like the bell out, I believe it is. It's like a bug out but a Tonto. So, but I think I'll just get the basic one that's like $140 with the blue plastic handles, so I can customize it and do my own thing with it. But I understand, American knives are going to cost more for lower grade materials, but it is what it is right now. So we all start supporting those companies, and more people support them and buy less and less stuff from China. Maybe they can lower their prices. Something else I need to get is one of those buttons. I believe OCD for EDC makes. I want to get one of those for the Para 3 also. Yeah, black on this one probably, or I don't know if he has a bronze. If he has bronze, it goes bronze. I'll probably just go with black on this no matter what, because the black will match the blade. And if it's pretty much any fat carbon I get, black will match. So yeah, I may order two if he has yeah. All right, guys, this is Friday before Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day to all of you. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Get to have a good time. Spend some time with your friends and family and relax and chill. I know I'm going to be. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.